What happened to Laurie's son in Halloween? If you're a fan of the Halloween franchise, you might be wondering what happened to Laurie Strode's son, John. Let's dive into the story to find out. In the movie Halloween H20, 20 years later, Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, is living under an assumed name, Carrie Tate, and working as the dean of a private school in Northern California. She has a 17-year-old son named John Tate. Laurie has been hiding from her brother, Michael Myers, for 20 years, fearing he will find her and her son. As Halloween approaches, Laurie becomes increasingly anxious, knowing Michael could show up at any moment. She tries to keep John safe by insisting he stay at the school, but John, feeling suffocated by his mother's overprotectiveness, decides to sneak off with his friends. Despite the tension between them, Laurie's primary goal is to protect John from Michael. When Michael finally tracks Laurie down, she manages to fend him off and even beheads him to ensure he can't harm her or John again. However, in the newer Halloween movies, starting with the 2018 reboot, the storyline takes a different turn. The 2018 film ignores all previous sequels, meaning that neither Jamie Lloyd, Laurie's daughter in other sequels, nor John Tate, her son in H20, exist in this new timeline. So what happened to John? Essentially, he was written out of the new continuity. Fans are left to interpret his fate for themselves, as there is no official explanation in the newer films. In the original H20 timeline, John was safe and presumably continued his life after his mother finally defeated Michael, but in the rebooted series he is simply not mentioned. This leaves a lot of questions unanswered, but it's clear that the new Halloween movies wanted to start fresh and focus solely on Laurie's ongoing battle with her brother, Michael Myers.